Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to the channel for yet another episode of Let's Play The Sims 4 Eco Lifestyle. We are here with Benjamin Daley getting in a little morning swim at the Pictorial Fitness Gym in Del Sol Valley. So right now he is just trying to keep his mind centered and focused and sharp so he can be there for Marlowe, because she could literally go into labor any minute now. And as you guys know, in the last episode, a lot of things went down. There were so many mixed emotions, so many highs and so many lows that literally I even, had a bit of a breakdown. I'm not gonna lie to you, like I totally teared up when Blossom passed away. And to be honest with you, even though Ben seems like he's in a relatively good mood, he was completely depressed. And I don't take that lightly. Literally his mood was depressed before he even came into the gym. And so he's just trying to be in the best headspace he possibly can to bring his daughter into the world. I think he's just about finished doing his laps. So let's come over to the lockers over here, and we're gonna get him into his athletic wear, because I did want him to go upstairs and work out on the treadmill just a little bit. And he is a morning sim, so obviously, as you guys can see, he's already blasted through this next level of athletic skills. So we're gonna go pick this one over here. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to face the windows a little bit, even though I think there's a wall in the way. We'll just pick this one. I'm gonna have him kind of do a little bit of cardio. Oh no, because Knox is here. Oh, he did mention that he might actually hit up the gym. So I guess behind my back, they decided to meet up, and I had no idea of their plans. But it's interesting because they share that sadness of Blossom, their loss, that they kind of have like these emotions boomeranging off of each other. So you'll notice that he'll fluctuate between being sad and happy. And I don't know, it's just really interesting with these sentiments, how they truly do affect them. So we're gonna work out. We're gonna try to get our mind right. I feel like I was going to tell you something, but I freaking forgot. Oh, okay. So he did have this moodlet earlier that said tried swimming. So there's this mod that basically allows your Sims to have hobbies and preferences and things of that nature. So after he had tried swimming, I wanted to see if he actually liked it. It didn't really say if he had any type of preference over it, whether he did or he didn't. But I did notice that he loves the color pink, and he has a feminine fashion, which is really not him at all. So I'm a little, well, the pink part, yes, he definitely loves pink. He's not ashamed to say that. But the feminine fashion part kind of struck me as weird, because he's never, I don't think Ben dresses femininely. So that was interesting how he got that. But I wanted to check out Marlowe. So her favorite color is red, which I can totally see. It says she's career-minded, which is intriguing because I really don't foresee her being that career-minded. But she does have a feminine fashion, which again, I don't agree with. I think her fashion is like a little more neutral. Cale, on the other hand, his favorite color is blue. He does have a masculine fashion. He's also a fast learner. So is Marlowe, and so is Ben. Anyway, I just wanted to share a little bit of insight into their simology with you guys. Now, Ben is feeling all jazzed up right now. He feels super duper good. Him and Knox are chatting a little bit. He's so happy to see his bestie. I guess they feel pretty good because last night they got trashed. Knox was so freaking tipsy, you guys. He was at the bar slurring his words. It was actually pretty freaking funny. I'm not gonna lie, even though it was such a sad moment, they had so many amazing laughs. But we're gonna get Ben kind of ready to head back to the house. He doesn't want to leave Marlowe too long, because literally any minute she could call with the good news. Oh my god, you guys, I literally didn't mean to call it, but Marlowe just called Ben to give him the heads up. She is heading to the hospital. She wasn't feeling that good this morning, but obviously she didn't want to ruin his gym time, so she tried to suck it up. She's obviously never been in labor before, but the big puddle on the bathroom floor was kind of a dead giveaway that she should head on over to the hospital. So she just called Ben, don't bother coming home, meet me there. So Ben's kind of freaking out, like he doesn't know what to do, and she's like, babe, I know you're so excited, but freaking get out of your towel, get into your clothes, and meet me at the hospital, because we are about to have our baby. I am seriously, oh my god, you guys, I am so freaking excited. So let's get this boy dressed and on the road. I'm so excited. Oh my god, I got tears again. Thank goodness gracious, Benjamin made it in time. He found his wife just arriving at the hospital the same time he did. He literally thought he almost missed it. Right now, they're hugging each other, kind of enjoying the last few moments before they bring a child into the world. You know, those chaotic moments when you got to change diapers and, you know, feed them and all that jazz. It's a good chaotic moment, but they're enjoying the last few minutes of solitude. So Marlowe's gonna go and check in at the front desk, but it looks like, okay, another patient is also checking in to deliver her baby. Obviously, we were first, so excuse me. Don't mean to be rude or anything, but these contractions are not getting any less stronger. Ben, on the other hand, is trying to make sure that Marlowe gets checked in because she is in a lot of pain, active labor. Meanwhile, this girl does not look like she's in any type of labor. Maybe it's just like some sort of checkup. I'm not really sure. Hopefully we are all checked in. I know that this takes time, but Marlowe being Marlowe, she's feeling rather impatient. So she's like, miss, just give me a second. The doctor will be with you very shortly. And it looks like he's taking her to the back room. So we need to make sure that Ben gets his colito over there. I'm going to have him jog over. Obviously, look at him chasing after his wife. I'm so excited for them. You have literally no idea. I mean, if you love this family as much as I do, then obviously you have a clue. But here he is. He's like, what the heck is going on? He's kind of nervous, a little bit scared. I love how Marlowe is getting a freaking phone call from Daddy Frost in the midst of her giving birth. Ben is having a little pre-parental panic. Oh my god, it's happening, you guys. I'm so excited. Oh my goodness, oh my goodness, oh my goodness. I kind of think I need to take a picture of Ben freaking out over here because it's been nonstop since he found out. I don't know what's going on, but Martha's kicking her legs like a little bit of a chicken right now. I mean, none of this looks good at all. I'm gonna be honest with you. This machine scares the hell of me. I know it's The Sims, right? But God, if it could just be just a little more realistic and less traumatizing, maybe less operation game-ish, I would feel so much better. Let's try to get this picture here. I love this so much, you guys. I did notice that you could actually pick more than one sim to join you at the hospital. I really wish you were able to bring like children, you know, but maybe that would be too traumatic. Speaking of which, look at how many kids Cale knows. Congratulations, it's a girl. Marlowe just gave birth to a baby girl. Thank God the ultrasound was right. This baby needs a name. What would you like to call her? I think we all have agreed universally that Blossom is the only name for this one. So here she is. Congratulations. The doctor has prepared the birth certificate and Ben needs to go and get a glass of water because he is feeling like he is about to pass out. That was way too much. Super duper intense. So he's going to enjoy his water. Marlowe is feeling over the moon. She is holding Blossom for the very first time. They've decided to go ahead and pack up, head on home, and Ben will be there in just a second. We just arrived home from the hospital and Blossom is exhausted. But of course, Marlowe can't keep her freaking hands off of her. She has awaited this moment for literally a lifetime. And words can't even describe how freaking excited I am for her and Ben to have this experience. I don't think she's going to be able to wake up, but as you guys can see, this is what she looks like. I have no idea what color eyes she's going to have or anything like that yet because obviously she's just got the default baby skin. I really wanted Cale to come up here and meet his sister for the first time. Sometimes with the mod that I have in, they'll have a preference of how they feel, but it doesn't appear to be the case. Maybe that mod needs to be updated. I was kind of hoping that we would see if he was excited or not excited. But knowing Cale and like the type of sim he is, I could definitely see him being over the moon to have a little sister. And him being the big brother is going to be such a trip because he's been so little like his entire life. Like, I love it. Speaking of Cale, I love how Benjamin's over here thinking about baby number 2. Oh my God, he hates his new sister Blossom. I seriously spoke too soon. Why do you guys think he feels that way? That is such a change of events. Like, I literally never thought in a million years that he would actually feel negatively towards his little sister. I thought maybe he would be excited. We're going to have him come over and discuss his new sibling with his mom, and I'm maybe going to chalk it up to just jealousy. He's no longer, the youngest of the household, maybe. I really don't know what his issue is, but maybe I couldn't contain my excitement when I found out the news. I rushed here as quickly as I could. Don't mind me helping out while I'm here. Absolutely, Knox, come on in. Ben texted him when he was at the hospital, letting him know that they just gave birth to baby Blossom. So of course Uncle Knox had to make an appearance. I'm really excited for him to meet the baby. So as I was saying earlier, I was mentioning Cale and all that jazz. You might be just feeling a little out of sorts. But I was thinking also we should kind of renovate his bedroom so that it could house Blossom for the time being. But I was going to actually throw in like a bunk bed scenario, but maybe I'll wait. Now that I'm thinking about that, that may be just a little too much change for him. So I wanted to also have Marlowe, who's like literally showing off the baby to everybody, go and show off the baby to Knox as well. She's trying to get some sleep, but unfortunately she keeps waking her up because she wants everybody to see the baby. So one last time, Ben, on the other hand, he's gonna go downstairs and make a little bit of dinner. Oh, he's actually gonna eat the cake. That's so funny. I thought he was gonna go and feed Honcho this time by himself. Is it snowing in fall? That is strange. Where's Knox going? I was gonna show him the baby. Oh, he's coming. Okay. I was like, what the hell are you doing? So he's gonna go and feed Honcho, and then we're probably gonna go and make some dinner. I don't know what we're gonna serve. Let me go and take a quick little look here. Maybe we'll make some mud carp. No, definitely not. We'll do Italian meatballs because that's like Cale's favorite dish. And as you guys can see, he's kind of feeling a little left out right now. I don't know what you guys are gonna think his reasons for hating his sister is, but I'm excited to see what y'all think because I am really like confused. He wants to read something and he also wants to adopt a dog. How did I know that was going to happen? Like the second his sister came in, he was like, you know what? I got my parents right where I want them, but a dog may be just a little too much work right now. So did she show? Oh, she did. Yay. He's like, I'm so happy for you guys. Are you though? Are you really? Marlowe's just sharing her sentiments about Blossom, and it's cool to see them getting along. I wonder if they can like hug each other because I feel like that would be kind of just the right thing to do to set the vibe right. You know what I mean? Just kind of neutralize that relationship a little bit. But he seems genuinely really excited for Ben and Marlowe. So we're going to give him a little hug. I did want to take a picture of Blossom as well. Oh, it was so weird. Like did you hear me? I hesitated. I was like, I'm like, I felt like I was messing up, but I wasn't. That's like her name. I'm so excited. Let's go and check out their little family tree. I just want to. I don't know where it is, honestly. I keep getting it. This thing like confuses me with the new sentiments, but there's their little family tree. Oh, it's so cute. Do we have any sentiments about anybody? I don't know if we actually do. Let me open up the sim profile. No, we don't really have any sentiments at the moment towards Ben. I thought maybe we would get something from having a baby, but unfortunately, no. All right, so the Italian meatballs have been served. Jade also wanted to come and check out the baby. Marlowe's going to come downstairs and grab a little serving. She was just kind of talking to Ben, catching up, that sort of a thing. And then Jade's also letting us know that she's deeply saddened by the news. Marlowe, I'm here for you. I'm sorry about your loss. I'll be thinking of you. Oh, that is so sweet. She really was sharing her sentiments about the loss of Blossom to Knox. So I don't know. It's really cool to see them all being super duper close, and I don't know. I really like this new like turn of events. It feels really wholesome, and I'm like scared because nothing this good, you guys, lasts forever. So it is now Sunday, and Cale just woke up feeling rather embarrassed because he pissed his pants in the middle of the noche. That is right, we have a bedwetter. Just kidding. I don't mean to laugh because it's not funny. I literally peed my pants when I was 10. It's a long friggin' story. So I didn't pee my pants until I was 10. Like I did it, you know what? Let me just say it like this. Me and Cale have something in common here, and I'm not trying to laugh, but it is kind of funny because he is feeling kind of embarrassed, and it's just, he's a little shooketh. Anyways, today's no skill day. It looks like he just reached level 3 of the creativity skill, so he's already on the right foot. I didn't want him to be kind of chilling in his pee-pee pajamas, so let's go and have him take a quick little shower because he needs to definitely rinse off. He's also feeling a little hungry. So if you were wondering how life was like in the Daley house with a brand new baby, thank God Ben is already bald, because if he wasn't, he would be now. It was definitely a hair puller of a night. Blossom is a handful, but to be honest, we wouldn't have it any other way. Now, I was getting the itch between my freaking cheeks to renovate Cale's room, but no matter which way I swung it, it was just looking a little too teenagey-ish or like pre-teeny. So I kind of want to wait until he's a little bit older to give him the renovation that he deserves. And I'm also kind of trying to contemplate whether or not I'm going to be having Cale and Blossom share a room, or we're gonna move. Like, I haven't quite decided what I wanted to do with that just yet. I'm really on the fence. So Ben's feeling a little endeared right now. He wants to get a promotion, as we already know, but he also has this endeared moodlet from bottle feeding. Benjamin loves his moment where he feeds his baby. Such a cute moment of sharing love and food. That is so sweet. So as I was mentioning before, he is a morning sim. So what I think we need to do, because he does go to work, I think tomorrow, we needed to try to achieve level 7 of the charisma skill and level 9 of the logic skill today, while it's also skill day. So I'm gonna have him come upstairs. He's feeling hungry. I guess we could grab him a snack, just a little leftover, and maybe even hire the repair service because we're not trying to die today. And then after all of that is said and done, we'll have him come over here and play a little bit. I also noticed Cale really likes to play chess too. In fact, he actually wants to level up on his mental skill. So he's about to come outside and ask his mom for a little advice. A balanced meal. Somebody said eating dirt was okay, but somebody else said eating dirt will make you die. Is it okay to eat dirt? Where's the saying that sim gods made dirt and dirt don't hurt? Because that's exactly the advice that she would give her son. But you know what? We'll just say if you do, kids may tease you. Not that she even cares about what other people think. It's just she wouldn't tell him not to eat dirt. Like, literally, they're like the most outdoorsy sims ever. And if you get a couple like particles in your mouth, I think you're gonna be okay. Since Cale is feeling rather fearless, I kind of want him to work on his mental skills, since he does actually have a whim that he would like to level up in his mental skill. A few things that he can do is view through the telescope, work on some chess, homework, things of that nature. Obviously, like the science table would be a really good option. I kind of want to get him a science table. I feel like I always get my children science tables and they very rarely ever use them. But as you guys were mentioning in a previous episodes, you could probably see Cale becoming like a scientist or maybe some type of like veterinarian. So it definitely seems to fit his character to get him one. Now, I don't know where we're going to put this exactly. I'm thinking maybe what we'll do is we'll just actually ditch the toy box and we're going to put the science table right here. One of the things I'm also told to do literally every time I pick up one of these bad boys, I don't know if he has enough room to get by, is to grab a what is it called, fire alarm, because apparently these are notorious for going up in smoke. So I'll just do that right there. I don't know if I like it. Like, it might have to go into the corner because honestly that looked really strange having it right there. What other swatches do we have? Nothing. Okay, so we're gonna have him go and experiment a little bit, and it looks like the service technician is coming soon. Oh my god, Yasmin's here. Okay, so she must have given birth to her baby. Oh, so sweet. Marlowe, of course, is going to change Blossom's dirty diaper. Well, maybe Yasmin will do it for her, which would be like the sweetest thing ever. But I'm gonna try to get her to come up here and change her diaper. But it looks like Yasmin is really trying to make a good impression. We definitely have to go over and see her baby as well as Jaylene's. I don't know how old Jaylene's baby probably is at this point, but Marlowe would feel really bad like leaving Blossom here to go and see her. I don't think I actually could probably put her in my household inventory, to be honest with you, but I'm not going to do that because that'd be really weird. The Festival of Youth has started. Kids, grab your paper caboodle and prepare for the virtual void critter hunt challenge. Oh no. Oh my God. I mean, to be honest with you, I know that seems like so far away to go to Mount Como, but Cale would love that. I kind of feel like Ben would go and take him on a little trip to Mount Como. And I know that's like really messed up, like leaving Marlowe here, but like a part of him would really want to do that. So I think that's what we're going to do once the festival starts. So it actually starts at 10 a.m. to 6 p.m. Like we don't necessarily, we have to go. Like we have to go. We cannot miss this. Okay, we're leaving. I don't even care. It starts at 10 a.m. and it lasts till 6 p.m. So I think we're going to take him. I mean, obviously we're not going to stay out there or like have a vacation type of bag, but we're definitely gonna go. So Ben is feeling rather good. Cale's feeling awesome as well. He's gonna come over and ask his son if he would like to go to the Festival of Youth. Just he's trying to spend the last few years, I guess, with his son while he's still young, because Cale, you guys, is going to be aging up in 9 freaking days. So Yasmin and Mara kind of like chatting and getting to, know each other more, and also talking about their parental experiences and, exchanging baby tips and that type of a thing. But I think that's what they're going to do. I think Cale really would like to go. And of course, Ben wants to take him. So we're going to have him stop experimenting on his table. Ben's going to go over and give his son a hug. And I guess we're going to head over to the Festival of Youth, because it is a part of his history. You know what I'm saying? Like, we need to take him to experience these things. So he wants to create a potion, and he also wants to adopt a dog. And that embarrassed, see, do you see that bed water? Cale has put the bed while sleeping. I wasn't kidding. I was actually joking. I thought he did it before he went to bed. I did not know you could pee the bed, for real. Like, that's kind of embarrassing. Before heading over to the Festival of Youth, I did want to read some of the things that we can do, because I've never been to one of these before. So there is the Void Critter Hunt Challenge. Talking to the Yamachan will let your kiddos begin their journey to the very best virtual void critter hunt around. Blessings and Yamachan. Encourage today's youth with a blessing and meet up with the lovable resident mascot Yamachan. Ice cream crepes, almost too cute to eat. These exclusive ice cream crepes are a fun snack for all ages. Paper kaburo. Let your Sims live their best samurai life with a special paper kaburo. Here we are at Mount Como. This, you guys, is the Festival of Youth. I'm going to give you all a quick little tour just in case you haven't seen it. So there are a bunch of different little science tables, a couple craft booths. There's also this cute little kiosk that sells the crepes. We've got vending machines and also pescado wind socks here. There's also a few other little like random odds and ends just kind of lingering around, like this little girl, monkey bars, that's what it's called. Also, side note, I did go ahead off camera and add in those remaining traits that I asked you guys about in the last episode. Katie gave me some great suggestions. She thought, Marlowe kind of came off very jealous in the beginning, especially with the relationship in regards to Nox and Ben. And I thought that was really fitting, because I definitely think she could have a little bit of a jealous streak for sure. And then also, Katie had mentioned how she kind of thought Ben would be like outgoing or funny, and Ben definitely has quite the sense of humor, so I decided to go and give him that as well. Even though Cale is having a blasty blast here at the science experiment table, thank God no actual blasts have happened. I did want to go over to Yamachan and ask him about the void critter hunt, because that is truly what I'm most excited about. I don't know if he can finish up his little potion or maybe come back to it, but Cale is literally having the time of his life. I'm so glad that we did this. He can also meet like local Mount Comians, I don't know what to call them. So it's a really cool like experience for him to be able to learn about his heritage, his culture. Join the Void Critter Hunt Challenge. Virtual void critters are hidden all around the festival. Click on a spot to check if one is hiding there. Find 10 before the festival ends and come see me for a prize. I don't know about you guys, but I'm already feeling stressed because it is like 3 o'clock. So we're gonna have our poor Cale start this little challenge just to see if maybe he gets a little lucky. Hopefully looking for them doesn't take too long, because I mean, we don't actually have that long to be here. So let me see if we were able to find any. We're gonna come over here. Nope, we didn't have any luck. It says tried looking in a different spot or waiting before checking again. Yeah, we're definitely not gonna find 10 by the time that this festival ends. I'm gonna cry. I would like to at least find one. Oh no! Oh my god, I kind of want him to like do this off camera, but I'm not sure. I don't know. Ben is like having a fun time hanging out with all the parents. Somebody just taught him a chopstick trick, I think. I don't know what that was. It just flew in the air, but poor Cale is looking all over the place trying to find these damn void critters. Maybe he'll get lucky. I don't know if I'm like doing this wrong. This is definitely not like the Easter egg hunt, I'll tell you that. He found one! Oh, that's so exciting. It says, sweet, Cale found a virtual void critter. They now have one collected. You guys, he found 9 of the virtual void critters just before the festival ended. You definitely have to be here at like 10 a.m. No cap, like so serious. Because if you don't, you're gonna be like me. You're gonna have all 9, one void critter away from claiming that super secret prize and then screwed. That's exactly what happened. So as you can imagine, Cale is feeling really sad. He's gonna try to make himself feel better by purchasing an apple of all things. Like, is he not like the healthiest kid ever? I swear to God. Ben did say that he could purchase a couple of these semi capsules. So we're gonna get him like 4 of these bad boys because we're trying to make him feel better. Ben's busting out the good old guitar. He is exhausted. Like, he feels really tired. You know, he's getting old. His knees don't work like they used to. But I did notice that he is in the mood for sugar. Was it love when Benjamin first spotted the Cupid's cupcake? Well, if not, it's here because his tummy is full of love. He's in the mood for some sugar. Get it? Like, he want baby number 3. That's what he want. I'm not even joking. Like, Marlowe literally just had this baby and he's already looking to have another. Interesting. Of course, it got stuck. Cale's poor freaking, oh my god, semi capsule got stuck. Like, today is not this kid's day at all. I wonder if maybe Ben could like shake this to try to get the semi capsule free. Like, dad of the year right there. Did he get it? I don't know if he did. We're gonna try to shake it again. What if he died? Oh my god, I would literally cry because you can die from over shaking these things. So I don't know if we ended up getting it or not. And it looks like we did. Poor Cale, he feels so sad. We just got home and our little Cale Daley may be small, but he's got some pretty damn big emotions. He is feeling completely pissed off to the gods right now because he didn't get that 10th void critter in time. In fact, he's gonna go and take it out on the toilet, and he got a sentiment towards Ben that said didn't receive blessing at the Festival of Youth. How is this Ben's problem? I don't know. Cale did not receive a blessing during the Festival of Youth, and it still stings. All the other kids got blessed, or so Cale thinks anyway. He's a little schnot. Like, he's actually becoming kind of a little bit of a brat. I don't know how you feel about that. Ben on the other hand is trying to find his sugar, and it looks like he's found it. So obviously he's feeling a little feisty. He really wants to woohoo with somebody. Clearly we can't woohoo in our bed because the baby's there. But what if we decided to go ahead and instead dive for some thrills like old times? I wonder if we can kind of keep the youth alive. Is she gonna be down? Is she gonna be? Oh, she's always down for a good dumpster dive. I don't know, you guys, but these two are total couple goals. I love that even after all this time, they still they still have the jive in their bones. It is so cute because if you guys haven't been watching this LP from the beginning, literally this dumpster is where it all began. It's such a weird, I know what you're thinking, really, Jenna. Yeah, it's such a weird way to meet somebody, but that is truly how it happened. And I don't know, I really like the little family that they've built. So anyways, Cale seems to be feeling a lot better. He might have been just, you know, a tidge bit hangry. We're gonna have him go upstairs and kind of entertain his sister a little bit, but I think what I'm gonna do is actually end this episode here. I do have a couple questions for you. The biggest one is, why do you think he hates his sister? Like, honest to God, do you think it's like for real, or it's just a little, you know, sibling rivalry unfortunately happening? If we do open up the Sims, or we do open up the profile Love how there's an empty bassinet, but I do wish you could get like sentiments towards your baby. You know what I mean? Even though they're objects and all, but he does despise her. So things have gone awry with this relationship. Can it be salvaged? That's like actually my question. I feel like personally, it's just a little sibling rivalry. He isn't the baby anymore, and he's feeling quite deeply because of that. But anyways, you guys, I'm gonna go ahead and wrap up this episode here. I hope that you all enjoyed, and if you did, oh, look, that just answered my question. I love it. You know what to do, boo. Don't forget to go ahead and comment, rate, and subscribe. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below where the sun does not shine. And I will see you all next time. Bye, guys.